Well, hello, I'm Bob Dendry, this is Boring Guy Plays, and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. So obviously we've just come out of our room after that episode we had on Kadaku. Our squad mates have expressed some concern and we've shrugged it off, saying, nah, no time for medical attention. We need to go speak to Captain Acheron. So we're going to make our way over there now. Videos are a little bit out of order this week, and that's due to the fact I've had some issues with my City Skylines 2 save. There has been an update that has essentially broken it, and it should be fixable. It requires me to use Windows, which I don't know if I can be bothered doing right now, to be honest. So it may be a week or two for that, being out of action. This is the squad mates we just had down on the planet as well.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I'm glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Acheron. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Cool, so our squad mates are all good. They all made it through the battle zone, which is good to see. Unlike our first mission where we lost one.
Was that truly the work of the arch-enemy? It was not clear to you. It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it, and yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magos Galio will be in the armory.
Alright, so we are off to a new planet, Avarax, which appears to be a hive world rather than the death world that we have been on thus far. So it should be I would say, a welcome change of scenery to the, jungles that we've been sort of exploring to start with. And we are now off for a diagnostic with the Archmagos, or the Magos, who will hopefully tell us if there is anything wrong with us, anything that needs fixing, or if we are all healthy and good to go.
Which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Is this the chaplain? Are we stopping to see him? Yes, we are.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
It's like, get stuffed, mate. I'm fine. No problems with me whatsoever. What could go wrong here? And it looks like we have some new war gear in the armoring hall as well, which is always excellent. I'm hoping for Power Sword.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Right, cool. So we're operating a little bit below peak efficiency, but, you know, we're still good enough to be hitting the battlefields, which is, I guess, good. So we do have some more weapons, I'm hearing. I'm not seeing much here, though. Marksman bolt carbine. I'm liking the look of this. It's sort of more of a like a DMR rather than a sniper rifle. Though I suppose the Oculus bolt carbine is similar there as well. No, sorry, I don't want the Stalker bolt rifle. I want the Marksman bolt carbine. So we'll use that one. For secondary weapons, we've got our plasma pistol. That is all we need. And yes, it looks as though the power sword is available now. So we will set that one as primary, and we should now be good to head off to the launch bay.
Time to go.
All right. Operation Machinus Divinitus, whatever it is. So we are after the Tech Priest, or the Magos, Marius Luz. And he basically is the only one who's going to be able to help out to continue Project Aurora. So we're going to be heading the planet. The facility appears to be already occupied by the Tyranids. So it is going to be a fun ride. Let's say that much.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother. is within that spire.
All right.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
Look at this. Look at this hive world. It is all, you know, a very extremely densely populated area. Not a great place to live either, to be honest. There's obviously some quite intense sort of underworlds in these areas as well. But yeah, our job is to get into the spire to get access to the Archmagos's research. And where are we off to from here? Probably not down there, I would expect. So we need to get into that elevator. And it looks like this is the way to be going. I can see or at least one Tyrannid. Oh, here we go.
Repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is broken. We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, how may we repair the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there. Looks like the control room.
Yep,
The
up
main
there.
message is destroyed.
All right, cool. So I guess that is what we are off to do now.
Check your display.
And where are we off to? Over here. Okay, cool.
Through that door.
And look at that. We've got a little sentinel, like forklift type thing. What weapons do we have here? We've got the power sword, which we've already got. Bolt rifle, combat knife. Yeah, nothing of interest there. I did as well want to address something that I saw during the week. Is some comments from the CEO of Saber Interactive. I'm seeing potentially we might have a synapse creature in here that is influencing these actions. Basically, CEO of Saber Interactive saying that, you know, people don't want video games forcing morals onto people and stuff like that, which I disagree with the premise of what he's saying, to be honest. It's all part of this sort of, you know, like anti-woke, whatever. Whoa. Wow. Sort of argument that seems to come up from time to time. And what I would say to that when, you know, is I think potentially people who are having these sort of discussions around this game don't understand the franchise. Warhammer 40k always has been woke. It's a cautionary tale of what happens when we, you know, worship our politicians and leaders, to me anyway. You just need to look at the, I guess, the Emperor in his life, what he tried to do, and sort of what he wanted from humanity, which was he didn't want people to worship him. He thought that was multi-melter. Wow. You know, he specifically sort of disallowed that. So much so to it actually partially caused their Horus Heresy as well, not wanting people to worship him and sort of denigrating people who did. And then you just need to sort of, I guess, compare that to how he was treated after his interment in the Golden Throne, and he was worshipped. The Imperial cult grew, and the Warhammer 40k universe isn't a great place to live in, to be completely honest. It's, you know, obviously there's the campy, sort of grim, dark, I guess, you know, sort of vibes you get from it, but unless you're, you know, in the sort of more upper echelons of the Imperium, a part of the ecclesiarchy, you know, senior members of High Lords of Terror, things like that, you live in poverty. You don't live a good life at all. And I think it's partially, you know, a result of, I guess, the sort of change in how people were treated, or how people treated the, you know, the Emperor and how they viewed him. But that's all I wanted to say on that. I know I've probably talked for a couple of minutes, but I don't agree with the comments whatsoever. I think they're problematic and unhelpful. But hey, you know, as they say, freedom of speech, he's free to say what he wants, and he's had his say. Need to get a bit closer. Yeah. Brutal.
Controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective. Restocking. Loading fresh magazine.
Oh yes, heavy bolter. So we've had a multi-melter, and we are now using a heavy bolter. So it was heavy weapons all around today, which I'm very much a fan of. I guess today, team, we are a Devastator squad.
The machine labors. We may be here sometime.
Oh, uh-oh. I guess we're going to have to hold off the enemy, right? Obviously. Yeah.
Eliminate them.
Standard. They're very much on their way. Oh, masses of them. And it's probably not going to be a fun time for us. Certainly not with that guy there. That's fine. We took care of him pretty easily. Might chuck out another shot grenade. I think we might have some more. We've got some frag grenades here as well. Probably the ones I already had. Got a few warriors as well.
Recovering.
Very much surrounded right now, aren't we? We've been able to take out a couple of warriors, which is always helpful. We are a little bit lacking in life right now, though. But we've got a fair bit of armor, though, so it should protect us. Looks like we've probably taken out all of the enemy anyway, so hopefully the bridge is almost across. Yes, it is. Lovely.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the
And we need to get to the elevator control room, which is very dark,
The apothecaries identify
isn't
the
it?
cause of your collapse.
Hey,
Focus on the mission.
hang on.
As you wish, my lord.
Reloading.
Definitely got our squad mates either holding a little bit of concern or alternatively a little bit of suspicion for us based on our collapse in the last mission. which I guess is probably understandable, right? You know, we are sort of in charge of trying to keep them alive, keep our whole squad alive where we have a larger one. And a collapse like that, yeah, potentially isn't the best thing for doing that. Alrighty, we'll just get some power restoration happening. So I'm guessing that will come down.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical.
Yep.
There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east. Good. Proceed. What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility?
Bolt sniper rifle.
For the technology.
I'm tempted, you know. I don't think we've used this one yet, so
Their only motive is to devour and expand.
why not? Let's do it. It's either going to be helpful to us or completely useless. Yeah. I would lean towards it being completely useless, to be honest, but you know, let's challenge ourselves, all right?
Incoming spores. Cut them down. With pleasure. Let us get to work, blessed Porter.
Oh, that was nice. Oh yeah. I mean, I'd say we're not doing too badly, are we?
My bolter will silence you.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh, it is quite effective on the warriors, I'm not going to lie. We can always switch back to the bolt rifle. I ran out of ammo anyway. We are in not a good place right now.
On your feet, brother.
All right.
Destroyed.
Perfect. Let's move on.
Yes, sir.
What obstruction are we clearing? Oh, open the door. Clear the obstruction. We should be able to make our way pretty much to the elevator now, right? Might switch to a bolt carbine.
They will not get past this.
The sniper rifle was fun. I suspect we're probably going to need something a bit more rapid fire for the next section though.
Boars! Care to see who can slay more Xenos from the Cairo?
Hey! Hey! Whoa! Bloody raveners. Nice. That was actually really quick. Beautiful.
One less rabbit. Reloading.
Alright, so we need to use our cargo elevator now to get all the way up there. I reckon this is going to be having to fight off a horde while it's on the way up there. Maybe they're going to try and like detach it from the rails or something. That's my guess. Heavy bolt rifle might be useful for that, to be honest.
Exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
I agree, sir.
Mistaken. You've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago.
Are we moving?
To discuss it. At least you made it out alive.
Very slowly.
Safe with the others.
There are auto bolt rifles everywhere.
They have ours. Unfortunate for them.
Hey, gargoyles. There we go.
Cunning little sealers. Protect those chains.
Yeah? Are they somewhere else now? Oh, hello. Oh, far out. Wow. Someone get me up. I'm going to drop a frag grenade right in front of us. Yep.
Gargoyles attacking the chains.
God, this is not good.
Bastards are after the chains. These lists are compromising the chains.
Looks like that one's cleared. Okay, good, good.
They harry the chains.
Far out.
Ammunition depleted.
Out of ammo.
Tyranids bombarding the chains.
Wouldn't each of the chains have a separate structural integrity? Oh,
Frag grenade deployed. Need to reload. Deploying frag grenade.
I need some armor. Give me some armor.
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again. Keep them away from the Mechanicus.
Not looking good.
We are going to fall at this rate. Hold nothing back.
Oh, okay. Do we get there? Possibly. Woo! Need some ammo. Oh, we got the ammo cache. Beautiful.
Restocking.
Fantastic. Look at that. We survived. Definitely better than I thought we were going to go for a few minutes there.
Not today, Xenos scum.
Indeed.
Fought admirably.
Alright, so we are now gaining access to the facility, or hopefully we should be able to.
Nothing's getting
It
through that
is in lockdown at the moment.
door. Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
Now we're needing to enter via the
On Nozick's thunderhawk. Imura.
Imura.
Speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant. Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant? Regrettably, I have not. Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Through here, brothers.
The Adeptus Mechanicus.
Alright, looks like we made our way in.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
Can you guys just stop going on about chaos? I have a bad record with them, as we know. Got some Tyranids over there. Looks like we have a warrior or potentially a rabbit. Oh,
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
a worthy adversary, hey? Ooh, data slate. Excellent.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21D / senior tech priest 101010-S. Cycle overflow. Uplink self to network. Neural verification code 1010-S-81. Attention. Xenos element. Tyranid classification. Claw damage recorded. Cannot feel lower extremities. Go to death. Tyranid unsuccessful. Attempt. Stay on verification process. 10101.
Okay, that was an interesting little data slate we had to listen to there.
Our path is through this front door.
Look for a nearby access terminal.
Oh, roger that, Chief.
I'll try resetting the circuit.
Oh, Pyre Blaster and a Melter Rifle. Okay, so I guess we're going to have some fun here, right? Yeah.
Happened. Power's down. Must be the reset.
Listen, they're in the walls. Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
Wow. Far out. This is so moody. Isn't it? Look, this like definitely reminds me of Aliens. We've got, and obviously the Tyranids were very much inspired by the Xenomorph, weren't they? What do we got there? Is that a, hey, is that a Gene Stealer by any chance?
My armor is
Oh, I'm so close to death here. Someone help me. No, it's not a Gene Stealer. What is it? Oh, this is the Lictor. It's a little bit different than the ones we've faced before, wasn't it? Alright, that was fun. Faced off against a Lictor, a little bit of a different one than what we faced off against in the past, but regardless, definitely a tough foe, and we're able to take it out, no issues. I say no issues, I almost died, like, multiple times there. But, you know, offline. Oh, there we go.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the data banks. Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective. Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
Alright, what do we got here? Melter rifle.
A fine gift from the forge.
Anything interesting here? Any data slates? This feels like a boss room to me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. Only one way to find out, isn't there? Hey, hey, Carnifex. Yeah! This melter rifle hopefully should be reasonably effective at taking out the Carnifex. Is it dropping ammo boxes? There. Yeah, wow, have sustained heavy damage, haven't I? And looks like we are. Like it's got some mates coming in as well. Oh! Oh no. Alright, come on. Almost there. Definitely becoming a lot more aggressive now that its health's gone down quite low, isn't it? Oh, beautiful. Come on. Come on, let's finish it off. Yes. Yeah, you're not... Just basically telling him you're not getting me that way this time, hey. Instead... Oh. Beautiful. Look at that. Destroyed.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, but nothing but a bolt missed him. That was sport.
We might switch to bolt rifle here. I'm not necessarily thinking we require that melter rifle anymore, so we'll switch over.
Position secured.
So we need to make our way through the floor here as well, potentially.
This facility is in shambles.
Let us hope the data center is intact.
Can we access losers tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
They just containers just falling down.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human
Wow.
life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Okay, he does not like the Mechanicus. Good to know, good to know. I mean, they're not great people, are they? What they do with their, creating the servitors and all that stuff. Oh, yeah! It's not particularly fun. They definitely could be better people. That's for sure. What am I doing here? Okay.
Cover my reload.
No, you cover mine, mate. Wait. I got a servo skull. Hopefully here to help us.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Great.
Xenos, they have us boxed in.
Hey, yeah.
A mistake they will soon regret.
Reloading weapon. They never learn.
So, where are we adjusting our pathing?
Access restored.
Oh,
Corridor cleared for transit.
Okay.
Advised by the Omnissiah's will.
yes, thank you, sir. We will. Ooh, data slate.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its
Where are we off to? Oh, over here. Usually when there's doors, like, running like that, you're not going in that direction. And another lift, of course. We all good to go, fellas? Wait, okay. I was like, where's Gadriel? I wouldn't mind too much if we left him behind, to be honest.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data.
Hey,
As
yeah.
I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
Isn't this guy a sergeant and this guy's just like a battle brother?
A Volkite
He probably shouldn't be like talking to him that way, should he?
The machine spirit has it
Ooh.
under control. A meltdown
Okay.
would be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
Right. More falling containers, great. Looks like a useful Mechanicus terminus over here. Terminal. Oh, okay, we got a cutscene.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establish your locus. Authorized. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file.
We're not allowed to do this, are we?
Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse.
Are they throwing themselves into the reactor? Yeah. Okay.
Get them off the core.
I'm guessing that is further destabilizing it. That's my guess anyway.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they destabilize it further. Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused.
Of course.
Override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Sounds like another bloody horde we're going to be fighting off, doesn't it? Did you just throw a grenade into yourself, mate? You absolute idiot. Alright, we've got a weapon drop pod from somewhere. I wonder if it's got like a heavy bolt or anything like that. Heavy bolt rifle. A melter gun? Yeah, alright then. Alright, so I guess we're manually shutting down this reactor now. And we're probably going to have, yeah, like a crap ton of Tyranids coming towards us, right? Right? Oh, there we go. Lovely. And we're using a short-range weapon as well, so we're going to have to get down and dirty with them. Of course. Standard, right? Duh. Hey, come back here. Come, stop. Stop it. Yeah. Nice. Look at that. We chopped in half that one. Oh, we've still got melter gun ammo. Why did I switch? Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Excuse me, sirs. You need to stop shooting, please. Oh, it's probably because I was reloading, wasn't it? Or just because I do dumb stuff, right? I thought we were done with that wave for a second, but no. Alright. Ammo crate. Hey! This is a small pile of Xenos. Hey ya! Oh yeah, oh hang on. Oh. Oh. Can't let you bloody get in front of me, can I? This is so short range. It's not doing anything at all to them. Okay, I might need to use the old plasma rifle. Okay, cool. You must disengage additional pylons. Is this the next? Yeah, perfect. Nice and convenient for once, hey?
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Cool. So I guess we've just got to get rid of that single one then.
Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention
Ugh.
required.
As always.
Rome, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept!
As always. Come on, team. That shock grenade didn't appear to do anything to them at all, I don't think.
Grabbing equipment. The beast craves death, brothers. He shall blind.
Okay, I'm seeing... Yeah, a not good time happening over here. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. I thought I saw... No! No, two of them! Damn it! God. Come on! Oh, no!
They have me down.
Help me!
Guide us. The reactor cannot take another hit.
Oh, fucking hell. We've stuffed this, haven't we? Where's that? Oh, there it is. Medical stims. Okay. Execute. Execute. Alright. Oh, man. So bad. Oh, no. God damn.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste. Restocking.
Alright, so we've been able to get through the first phase of the reactor shutdown with fairly minimal damage to the reactor, so I'm hopeful this is going to be it. Hopefully we're going to be able to get through it this time. And that was basically by just focusing on stopping the gaunts from like getting up these sort of bits here. And then once they were able to get up there, we just fell back to the reactor itself just to stop them getting any closer. And then we've got our Tyranid sniper. Hopefully we can... Yeah, okay. That's actually nice. That's good. We've got our zoanthropes coming in now. We just need to keep trying to keep our gaunts away. 94%, still not bad. if we can try and get some pot shots on one that's like reasonably close. If we can do that. I think we've done a fair bit of damage to this one. The bloody plasma is pretty inaccurate right now. Okay, we got the first one down. So hopefully we get a little bit of synaptic shock from that. Okay, second one down. Hopefully we don't see a third one. I think we're good.
Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls now.
Oh, we've got one more. God damn. Okay, cool. So we should be safe now, right? Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Backup generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
All right, we're arriving back to base as well. So that seemed to be a fairly successful mission, hopefully. And we should now have the location of our Mechanicus operative that we need to locate.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain.
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power. It almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Right. Well, Graia. So, as we may potentially know, that was, of course, the location where the first game in the Space Marine series took place. So we have obviously come back across this artifact, one that caused so much trouble last time. But that is going to be about all we've got time for in this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you get a ding to your device the next time I post a video. You can find links to my social media in the description, so please jump on there, like, follow, subscribe, do all that wonderful stuff. Big shout out to my Founders Club patron, Caleb. Caleb, thank you so much for helping to make this content possible. If you want to help out at home, you can do so by popping onto patreon.com/BobDendry, by becoming a member of the YouTube channel, or you can also leave a super thanks on this video as a one-off thanks for the content. But until next time, I'm Bob Dendry. This is Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.
Ships continue their aesthetic spore deployment.
They blacken the sky with their abhorrent buboes.
Track